Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for March 29th, 2018. For your Thursday, we're going to have a warm front moving through the area early this morning. I don't think you're going to get into too much in the way of shower activity for most areas today. I think most areas further south of the Poconos and northeastern Pennsylvania will just result in cloudy skies for the most part after early this morning. And then you'll be in that mild but cloudy sector of this system, which is moving off to our west, and this is where the area low pressure is. Cold front situated back here like this, and you have a warm front that's pushing off to the north as this system is moving off to the north. It's taking this warm front northeast with it. So that's going to happen very early this morning. And let's go over the AM high res future simulated radar. I'm going to start this off at 5 a.m. just so you can see where the warm front is. Some light showers that were continuing, very spotty from what was happening overnight. It's all it was overnight. It was very spotty. Going forward from this point, though, you can see it kind of quickly disappears. Here's 8 o'clock in the morning. Still a few showers up across the northern portions of the coverage area, but you see most of our area here is dry, and it's going to remain that way for much of the day. Again, some showers this morning across northeastern Pennsylvania, and that will continue, we think, for western portions of northeast PA. You can see that here, and you can see that moving across northeastern Pennsylvania during the afternoon hours. Again, further south, not an issue. We should just be cloudy and dry, and that's it. And this shower activity will continue nearest that front as we head all the way into the evening. Eventually, we're going to have a cold front move through with that system pulling off to the north. It's going to drag the cold front through, but that comes through after midnight for most areas. You're going to start getting it maybe late evening again with a line of showers and maybe even a thunderstorm, and that moves eastward. And in the wee hours of the morning here is 2 a.m. By the time you get to 5 a.m., just some light showers left over here at this point. This is not a big deal. The system was never really a big deal for us. It's mostly centered further west, so we're just going to be on the lighter end of things and not headline worthy at all. But here's 8 a.m. on Friday. By 11, it's just we're getting ready to move out of here. So once this clears by 2 off the Jersey coast, you're going to get clearing here on Friday. I do think you're going to have skies brighten as we get into Friday afternoon. So this will finally be over with by the time we get to Friday afternoon, I think, and then we get into a nice day here on Saturday as also. We'll get into that in a second. Again, this system is moving up to the north. The cold front is being dragged through overnight, and just a few showers with that early into mainly Friday morning, but then after that we are dry and we return to partly cloudy skies. Mostly sunny for a short period before the next system moves in, and that is going to be on Saturday. Partly to mostly sunny, we'll call it here on Saturday for most areas, and then no precipitation to deal with. Once we get into Saturday night, we have a system moving up through the Great Lakes. It's going to drag a cold front through the area, but it's not going to have very much in the way of precipitation with that along that front. It's kind of fizzling as it moves eastward, and this is overnight Saturday night. And so by the time we get to Sunday morning, maybe some morning clouds Sunday morning giving way to sun, but no precipitation is expected for most areas on Sunday. So the holiday itself is going to be dry and just not as not as nice as it was on Saturday as far as the quantity of sunshine. We'll start off cloudy in the morning on Sunday, but we'll eventually skies will brighten in the afternoon. After this point, we do have a system moving off to our south. We're going to watch this kind of closely. It's just a weak system, weak wave moving off to our south. But the tendency has been to bring this a little bit further north. It's kind of a flat wave, very progressive. Progressive meaning very fast west to east. All right, but it does show on the northern fringe here, someone here in the mid-Atlantic getting a light snowfall. Now, I don't think it's going to be something to worry about too much in our area, but we'll keep an eye on it because this is awfully close here for something to produce. Now, this is, if it does produce, you're only talking about snow showers, maybe coating to an inch type stuff. Not a real big deal. But this will be coming at a perfect time when it's late overnight. We are talking about any storm systems that we're gonna present themselves going forward after our last big storm system we had on the first day of spring, the first full day of spring. We said anything going after that point would have to be perfectly timed and perfectly thread the needle, and perfectly timed this time of year means it cannot start during the day. It just cannot happen. You're not going to have any kind of accumulations with that happening. You're going to need they need this to start overnight, and this is what this system is showing. When this comes through here, this is overnight, Sunday night into early Monday, and then that's out of here. Clouds give way to sun on Monday, so we're going to keep an eye on that just in case. If it does timing holds and it does come a little bit further north, we could get some areas get some non-paved surface area accumulations. Going from this point forward, from this point, we have Tuesday. We're going to have increasing clouds on Monday night, and then another system coming through from the west. This is going to be a warm front initially, bringing showers to the region. That's going to be in association with this one. Very active pattern coming up here. Here's the warm front. Cold front is situated back here like this. So once this goes through, it's going to bring some precipitation to the area in the form of rain, and that is on Tuesday. And then after that point, that warm front is going to lift off to the north, and we'll have a kind of a repeat of what we just had this time. Cold front moves through maybe early Wednesday morning, and then clouds give way to sun in the afternoon. So a lot of things going on this week. A lot of things I just covered there. But this is a generally active pattern, but nothing really noteworthy. All right, so there's not a lot of precipitation. If I added up all the rain from every one of these systems, you're probably most areas seeing under a half inch. And that's every single one I just covered, total, in total. So, and probably significantly less than that in most places. So not a lot of precipitation to deal with, just a few frontal boundaries moving through, and no sustained bright sunny days anyway. But it will be milder, it looks like, until we get to next week when we will turn colder once again. I'm Eastern PA with Authority Meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for March 29th, 2018. Have a great Thursday.